This boot-shaped nation in southern Europe is a top tourism destination due to a variety of factors, including its artistic treasures, picturesque cities and world-class cuisine. Some of the most famous landmarks in the world can be found here, including the Colosseum, the Trevi Fountain, and the Leaning Tower of Pisa, to mention a few. With this list of the top 10 locations to visit in Italy, you can organize your trip to this lovely Mediterranean vacation spot. Number 10. Naples. The capital of the Campania region in southern Italy, is one of the busiest big cities in the nation. A never-ending feast for history and art enthusiasts can be found in Naples, which has one of the largest historic city cores in the world and one of the highest concentrations of historical monuments, Baroque churches, and Roman remains. Beyond the city center, visitors can explore stunning countryside, charming homes, and castles in addition to historic Roman baths and volcanic craters. Pizza, spaghetti, and parmigiana are just a few of the popular Italian dishes that have their origins in Naples and the neighborhood. Naples treats these recipes seriously and typically uses fresh, regionally produced ingredients. Fresh seafood, mozzarella cheese, and desserts like baba, zeppole, and sfogliatella are some of the further culinary delicacies of Naples. Number 9. Pisa. While the Leaning Tower is a must-see, traveling to a place just to snap pictures of its most famous landmark would be like focusing on one tree while ignoring the entire forest. More than just the Leaning Tower, Pisa has a lot to offer. One of Italy's most lovely squares, the Campo dei Miracoli or Field of Miracles, surrounds the well-known monument. Beyond the Field of Miracles, the Arno River's beauty is frequently what leaves many visitors with enduring memories. There are several charming bridges that connect one side of Pisa to the other because the river divides the city, including the Ponte di Mezzo. Residential homes, grand structures, and lush landscaping along the riverbanks on either side. Number 8. The Italian Lake District stretches across northern Italy. Lake Maggiore, a slender body of water beginning in the west, is renowned for its verdant foliage and charming islands. Isola Bella, a lovely island renowned for its royal palace and impeccable gardens, is the area's most well-known attraction. Lake Como is a famous destination due to its opulent, dramatic surroundings and beautiful Renaissance homes. Bellagio, a charming hamlet with cobblestone walkways and vibrantly colored houses, is located in the center of the lake. The largest lake in Italy, Lake Garda, combines history, culture, and outdoor activity in the ideal way. Despite being one of the less well-known lakes in Italy, Lake Iseo is where you can find the biggest lake island in all of Central Europe. Monte Isola is sprinkled with charming towns and a number of magnificent churches from the 15th century. Number 7. Sicily. The largest island in the Mediterranean, is located just across from Italy's southernmost point. The main and largest city of Sicily is Palermo, which was astonishingly established more than 2,700 years ago. Since then, other civilizations have dominated it, including the Phoenicians, Romans, Arabs, and Normans, leaving behind aesthetic and architectural wonders as well as culinary influences. In addition, the island is home to numerous significant archaeological monuments, many of which are now among Sicily's most visited tourist destinations. Ancient Greeks built some of the spectacular remains, such the ancient theater of Taormina, and the ancient structures in the Valley of the Temples. Other structures, like the mountaintop castles of Eris, were constructed during the Middle Ages. One of the most active volcanoes in the world and the highest peak in Italy south of the Alps, Mount Etna, towers over everything. Number 6. Cinque Terre, which means 5 lands. Manarola is home to colorful boats, swimming holes, and caverns. Rio Maggiore is home to a medieval castle and the busy Via Colombo. Vernazza, which is surrounded by olive groves, has a vibrant nightlife. Resorts line the picturesque coastline at Monterossa and Corniglia, is covered with rolling vineyards. The Cinque Terre communities, which are rich in agriculture and fishing, are swarming with cafes and trattorias that serve locally produced wine, olives, cheeses, pasta, seafood, and homemade bread. Due to the small size and accessibility of each settlement by foot, Cinque Terre has a very low car population. Number 5. Amalfi Coast. Positano, one of the most charming and opulent villages on the Amalfi Coast, is known for its stunning pebble beaches, pastel-colored villas, picturesque mountains, waterfalls, and 13th-century Black Madonna, among other things. Amalfi, one of the bigger towns, has magnificent plazas surrounded by eateries and gift shops. The village of Ravello, which is perched on a hill above Amalfi, is well known for its stunning houses with gardens and works of art as well as its vibrant art and music festival. Furor, popularly known as the Painted Town, has a beautiful bay in addition to numerous homes that have mural painting on them. Number 4. Pompeii. A visit of Pompeii provides an intriguing look into daily life in the ancient Roman society. The amphitheater, the forum, the Temple of Apollo, the Basilica, and the granary market, which houses numerous relics and plaster casts of people and dogs who perished in the disaster, are among of the most noteworthy buildings. There are several pieces of art and frescoes that show sensuality, mythological figures, and hunting scenes within the old structures of Pompeii. Number 3. Venice is one of the most romantic towns in the world thanks to its picturesque rivers and ancient architecture. To view its stunning attractions, like St. Mark's Square and Basilica, Doge's Palace, and Rialto Bridge, Venice is frequently congested and pricey, but it is well worth the trip. A gondola ride around the Grand Canal is one of the most well-liked activities in Venice. However, taking a vaporetti down the calm back canals is just as wonderful. Number 2. Florence. Because of its abundance of artistic and architectural treasures, Florence, the capital of Tuscany, is frequently called a massive outdoor museum. Florence is recognized around the world as the cradle of the Italian Renaissance. The abundance of museums in Florence, as well as spectacular churches like the dome-shaped Santa Maria del Fiore and highly regarded international art galleries like Pitti Palace, all house the city's treasure trove of works of art. The city's main square, Piazza della Signoria, is home to stunning structures and well-known artworks including Michelangelo's statue of David and Perseus with the head of Medusa by Cellini. Number 1. Rome is divided into a number of districts, with the Colosseum area in the city center housing some of the city's most historic landmarks, including the Colosseum, the Forum of Augustus, Capitoline Hill, and the Roman Forum. Old Rome, which includes the Pantheon, magnificent cathedrals, plazas, and Renaissance-style buildings, is located on the outskirts of the city. The Sistine Chapel, Apostolic Palace, and St. Peter's Basilica are famous attractions at the Vatican. It can take months to see everything there is to see and do in Rome. Have you been to Italy? Or do you intend to go soon? If so, please leave a comment with what you loved most or what you would like to visit. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.